Inside a speck, like the one on your sleeve, lay the small town of Whoville, home of the Whos, where there happened a story you must see
Christmas
to believe. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. Ask any Who and they'll have this to say.
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day. Dad?
Yeah?
Doesn't this seem like a bit much?
This is what Christmas is all about. Can't you feel it? For the next 5 minutes only, 99% off! Boy, nothing beats Christmas, right?
I guess. Dad?
Yeah?
I want to invite the Grinch to Christmas.
Did someone just say Grinch? Hello, Mayor Mayhew, Sir Lou. I don't need to remind you that this is Christmas, Whoville's most important celebration. Now, please tell me that your daughter doesn't want to invite the one creature within 1 billion kilometres of here who hates Christmas. No, sir. Cindy Lou Who. Allow me to educate you. The term Grinchy applies when Christmas spirit is in short supply. Now I ask you, does that sound like someone you want to invite to Christmas?
But no matter how different a Who may appear, he should always be welcomed with warm Christmas cheer. And if you're the Whos I hope you are, you'll welcome him with open arms.
She's right. Fine. If you people want to ruin a perfectly good Christmas, why, it's up to you. But I'm telling you, the Grinch is bad news. Exactly, honey. He hates Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask me why. No one quite knows the reason.
It could be, perhaps, their shoes were too tight. It could be, perhaps, his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Yes! Down a size and a half! And this time, I'll keep it off. What's that stench? It's fantastic.
So whatever the reason his heart was shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Whos, alphabetically.
Advarkin Abercanezer Who? I hate you. Aaron B. Benson Who? I hate you. Hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
Mr. Grinch, hello, excuse me.
Hello, little girl. How dare you enter the Grinch's lair? The impudence, the audacity, the unmitigated gall. You fall down thunder. Now get ready for the boom. Gaze into the face of fear. Booga!
Mr. Grinch, my name is Cindy Lou Who.
You see, even now the terror is welling up inside you.
I'm not scared.
Denial is to be expected in the face of pure evil.
I don't think so.
Kids Day, so desensitized by movies and television. What do you want?
Mr. Grinch, I came to invite you to Christmas.
That's a good one. Oh.
I know you hate Christmas, but what if it's all just a misunderstanding?
Don't care.
I mean, I myself are having some Yuletide doubts, but maybe if you can reunite with the Whos and be part of Christmas again.
Oh, grow up!
Then maybe it'll be alright for me too.
I don't know with that adorable twinkle in your eye, that nonconformist streak that reminds me of a younger, less hairy me. You can change my entire outlook on life.
Really?
No. The nerve of those who's inviting me down on such short notice. Even if I wanted to go, what would I wear? Suffering snorkelbloods, they're relentless. Oh, I must stop this whole thing. Why? For year after year, I've put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?
Santa Claus is coming.
I know just what's where.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Yes, you are.
Your heart's an empty hole.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got Gallagher's soul, Mr. Grinch. Well, I wouldn't touch you with a
39 and a half foot
Excuse me? Santa Claus? What are you doing with our tree?
Why, my sweet little tot. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it back to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and then I'll bring it back here.
Santa, what's Christmas really about?
Vengeance! Presents, I suppose.
I was afraid of that. Santa,
What?
don't forget the Grinch. I know he's mean, hairy, and smelly, but I think deep down he's actually kind of sweet.
Sweet? I think he's sweet.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Nice kid. Bad judge of character.
3,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip top to dump it.
I did it! I did it! Pooh-pooh to the hoof. They'll be waking up now, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two, and then all the hoofs down in Hoover will all cry. Boo-hoo. What an embarrassment! I've been robbed!
Well, I wonder who could have done this.
Cindy! I hope you're proud of what you've done, wherever you are.
Well, if she isn't, I am. I'm glad he took our presents.
What?
I'm glad.
You're glad. You're glad that everything is gone. You're glad that the Grinch virtually wrecked. No, not wrecked. Pulverized Christmas. Is that what I'm hearing from you, Lou?
You can't hurt Christmas, Mr. Mayor, because it's not all about the gifts. That's what Cindy's been trying to tell everyone.
What is wrong with you? She is a child.
She's my child. She happens to be right. I don't need anything more more for Christmas than what's right here. My faith and my family. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, give me a break.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Then the Grinch heard a sound rising over the snow. It started in low and it began to grow.
Oh, this sound isn't sad. Why, this sounds merry. But it is merry. Very.
Every Who down in Whoville was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came.
Somehow or other, it came just the same. How could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags. It came without boxes of bags.
Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. Help me. I'm feeling.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
What's happening to me? I'm all toasty inside. And I'm leaking.
Mr. Grinch, what are you doing? I came to see you. No one should be alone on Christmas.
And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light.
Heads up, Whoville!
You better not pout, better not cry, better be good, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Cindy, honey.
Merry Christmas, one and all!
Merry Christmas!
All right, what do we have here? You got me, officer. I did it. I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas. And I'm sorry. Aren't you gonna cuff me? Put me in a chokehold?
You heard him, officer. He admitted it. I'd go with the cuffs.
I heard him, all right. He said he was sorry. And looks like everything is here and accounted for.
Help me out here, people.
You're free to go, Mr. Grinch.
No hard feelings. Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch. Your cheek is so...
I know. Hairy,
No,
greasy, stinky. Do I have a zit?
no, warm.
So he brought back the toys and the food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beef.
Who wants the guts?
I do.
Too late. That'll be mine. Merry Who Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
You know, if you ask who's who of Whoville,
No one's denying.
you're a vile one.
Mr. Grinch, you have termites in your smile
You have all the tender sweetness.
of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.